reading from the Holy Gospel according to John, chapter 6, verses 52 to 59. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. At this, the Jews started fighting among themselves. How can this man serve up his flesh for a meal? But Jesus didn't give an inch. Only insofar as you eat and drink flesh and blood, the flesh and blood of the Son of Man, do you have life within you. The one who brings a hearty appetite to this eating and drinking has eternal life and will be fit and ready for the final day. My flesh is real food, and my blood is real drink. By eating my flesh and drinking my blood, you enter into me, and I into you. In the same way that the fully alive Father sent me here, and I live because of him, so the one who makes a meal of me lives because of me. This is the bread from heaven. Your ancestors ate bread and later died. Whoever eats this bread will live always. He said these things while teaching in the meeting place in Capernaum. The Gospel of the Lord.
Good morning, I am Father Joseph Matthew and this is Coffee with God. Today we reflect on the 6th chapter of Gospel of John, verses 52 to 59. The living bread from heaven. In today's Gospel, Jesus makes a surprising declaration. I am the living bread that came down from heaven. These words startled his listeners, and they continue to challenge us today. How can Jesus give us his flesh to eat? This is not just a figure of speech. Jesus is speaking about the profound mystery of the Eucharist. The bread we receive at Mass is not merely symbolic. It truly becomes his body broken for us and his blood poured out for our salvation. In every celebration of the Eucharist, we are not simply remembering Jesus, we are encountering him, alive and present. To eat his body and drink his blood is to enter into a deep communion with him. As Jesus says, whoever eats my flesh and drinks my blood remains in me and I in him. This is not just nourishment for the soul, it is life itself. The Eucharist transforms us, or it should transform us. By receiving Christ, we are invited to become like Christ, to forgive, to love, to serve, and to give ourselves for others. This mystery invites two key attitudes, wonder and gratitude. Wonder because Jesus, true God and true man, gives himself completely to us in something as humble and ordinary as bread. Gratitude because through this gift we are never alone. He walks with us, he feeds us and strengthens us for the journey of life. Do we approach the Eucharist with awe, wonder? Do we hunger not only for food but for salvation, for ourselves and for the world? Let us turn to Virgin Mary, who bore the bread of life in her womb, and ask her to help us receive Jesus with open hearts and live in joyful communion with him every day.